Welcome once again. So today we are going to study our fifth experiment, that is the plan, section and elevation of a single story residential building with flat roof. So before going deep into our plan, section and elevation, let us see photographs of simple single story residential buildings with flat roofs. Okay, so you can see this is a single story building. There is flat, the roof is flat roof, okay, flat roof. This is another single story residential building with flat roof. Again flat roof, flat roof. Okay, now while you plan your building, while you plan your residential buildings, what are the important things you should keep in your mind? So first thing is the principles of architecture. So the principles of architecture includes the functional planning, structural durability, essential services, outward appearance or aesthetics and economy. Now what do you mean by functional planning? So functional planning is the best utilization of spaces according to needs is aimed at while planning a building. Okay, so you will plan a building within a particular space. You will have limited space. We don't have unlimited space. We will have limited space. So you have to plan accordingly. What is our function? What is the function of the particular residential building? So according to that, you have to plan your building. So second one is structural durability. So what do you mean by structural durability? So a building constructed should be durable and strong. It should be long lasting. So it is the job of a structural engineer or a design engineer or a civil engineer to decide the type of construction to be adopted. Okay, so deciding the load bearing walls, RCC, steel, wooden frames, that is mainly the design part, so that your structure will last long. Your structure will have good strength and good durability. Next important thing you should keep in mind is the essential services. So essential services includes your sanitary, water service, electricity, the heat and sound insulation fittings in your buildings, etc. So these things you should keep in mind. Then fourth thing is the outward appearance or aesthetics. How beautiful your building should look like. And last one is economy. Okay, because cost of a building should be kept in mind. It should be within our given budget, within the given budget. So accordingly, based on the economy, the size of the building, the specifications, the construction work and the services should be limited, or these should be planned accordingly so that you can have a good functional, good durable, good strength and with all essential services, a most, what to say, you can have an optimum structure. Now, next important thing you should keep in mind is the basic elements of planning. That is, if you are planning a residential building, it will have a living area, sleeping area, it should have a kitchen, that is service area. Kitchen all comes under service area and circulation area. Now, next important thing which you should keep in mind is the principles of planning of residential building. So first criteria or first principle of planning is your orientation. So proper orientation. So proper orientation means the setting or placing of the rooms of the residential building which allow the people using the house to enjoy the utmost happiness, whatever is good, to enjoy whatever is good and to avoid whatever is bad in respect of comfort. So orientation means you should place the rooms accordingly so that it will provide the housemates a maximum comfort. That is the purpose of orientation. So good orientation means the placement of rooms in relation to sun, wind, rain, topography and outlook. And at the same time, it should provide you a convenient access both to the courtyard, compound, streets, etc. Okay, so second one is the privacy. So privacy, it can be of two kinds. One is privacy inside the house between two rooms. So one privacy is between two rooms and the other privacy is privacy of the whole house, whole residential building from the highways or streets. The third one is grouping. What do you mean by grouping? So that is the placing of rooms adjacent to each other. So like bedroom should be placed next to living room, like that. That is called grouping. So water closet and bathrooms should come closer. That is called grouping. So next is circulation. What is circulation? Horizontal circulation is achieved by, see, that is movement. So easy movement between the rooms, between the easy access to all the areas of your building. That is called circulation. So this can be achieved by providing passages, lobbies, corridors and lounges. So that is for horizontal circulation. So circulation can be horizontal circulation and vertical circulation. So horizontal circulation is achieved by means of passages, by means of lobbies, by means of corridors, etc. And vertical circulation is achieved with the help of stairs, by providing stairs, stepped terracings, etc. Lifts, etc. Now, next principle is the sanitation. So sanitation means proper drainage of sewage. So to achieve this proper sanitation, your house should be built on elevated grounds so that you can provide feasibility for sanitation. So a good house should be free from stagnated water. Windows, doors and ventilators are so placed that the natural light and fresh air are available in all the rooms throughout the day. So that also comes under sanitation. You should get fresh air, natural light, etc. Now, what do you mean by flexibility? Next important principle is flexibility. So flexibility means it is a provision which allows the same space to be used for some other purposes. Okay, so same space you can utilize for more than one purpose. For example, you may have a dining space which will be attached to the drawing room, and you can have an additional veranda with the help of large windows, so that these can allow the areas to be converted into a hall also. Okay, when you have a dining space, your dining space attached to your drawing hall, plus you have a veranda. So if necessary, these things together can be converted into a hall. When there is a function, you can convert this into a hall. That is called flexibility, conversion from one purpose to another purpose. Next is elegance, that is the outward appearance look which allows your building to diffuse into the adjoining environment. That is called elegance, good look. Next is landscaping. So the space around your building. So you will have building and you will have space around your building, and these space around your building should be suitably covered with greeneries and plants. You have to plan accordingly. What type of plants you can place, what type of greenery you can plant, etc. Next, last is again economy, that is the cost of the building should be within the economical reach of its builder. Now, some basic concepts. What about the sizes of different components in the building? So, the minimum sizes for a drawing room or living room, the minimum size is 16 meter square. It should be 16 meter square. So, drawing room or living room, normally it can be 4 cross 4 meter. So that you get 16 meter square. Now, bedrooms, minimum 12 meter square. Kitchen, minimum 8 meter square. Bathrooms, minimum is 2.6 meter square. Water closet, if it is a separate, water closet is separated from the bathroom, it is 2 meter square. If the bath and water closet is same, that is attached, then it should be 5.5 meter square. Now, for the lobby, passage, etc., that is the passages, right? The horizontal circulation, the places for horizontal circulation, it should be minimum 1 meter wide. Now, the window area should be 1/10 of the floor area excluding doors. Then water closet, bathrooms, etc. should be 10% of the floor area, minimum 10% of the floor area. Now, the staircase, we have already seen in our last class about the dog-legged staircase, right? For a residential building, the width of the steps should be 1 meter, width of landing should be 1.2 meter, at least minimum. Rise 180 meter minimum and thread 250 meter, sorry, not rise is 180 mm minimum and thread is 250 mm minimum. And if it is for public building, the width of steps is 1.5 meter, width of landing will be 1.7 meter. The rise of the building, rise of the steps should be 150 mm. The thread of the step can be 500 mm. The lighting area of the staircase is 1.5 meter square per floor height. Okay, so for per floor height, so from one floor to the other floor, the lighting area should be 1.5 meter. For 1.5 meter square, you should have lighting area. There should be light, proper light. Then height of the plinth should be 450 mm from street level. 450 mm, that is approximately some half a meter from the street level. If you have, if your house, you will have a street or a road outside of your house. So the plinth level of your house should be raised from the street level to a height of 450 mm. That is the meaning of that. And these areas are just an outline and can be changed as per requirements. These are just for your understanding, just for your starting purpose, to start your planning section and elevation, and you can change accordingly based upon the requirements, based upon the space available, based upon the function, etc. Now, what about the sizes of doors and windows? So, for the main rooms where furniture is to be placed, where there are a lot of furnitures, lot of heavy furnitures need to be placed, you can have 1.2 by 2.1 meter doors. That is 1.2 will be the width and 2.1 meter can be the height. For kitchen, bathroom, water closets, etc., it can be 0.9 by 2.1 meter. So height is the same, the width can be reduced. Okay, it can be 0.9 meter. These also, the sizes can be changed according to your functional requirements. Now we will see the plan, section and elevation of a single story. An example, okay. a single story residential building with flat roof. So you can see here, see this first one is the plan. This is the plan. This is the elevation. And this is your section. Now, see these three you have to draw in a single page. That is, you can divide your note into two halves. You can have the left page and right page. In the left page, you can have the plan and elevation, and the right page you draw the section. The reason is, after drawing the plan, you will extend this plan and you will be drawing the elevation. Same way, you will extend the plan to the right and you will be drawing the section. Okay. Now, see, I will show you in detail this plan, elevation and section. So before that, we can have a small idea. See, this is your steps, right? Here you can see the entrance of your house, entrance of the residential building. This is a residential building, plan of a residential building. So this is your entrance, you have a step. So when you enter inside these steps, there is a veranda. Okay, veranda, the size is not clear in this diagram. I will explain you in the next diagram. So here you can see veranda, and this, that is what is given in round, inside the circle, that is the height of the room, height of your roof from the floor level. So here it is, I think 3.5 meter. So here you have a veranda. So when you enter inside the veranda, you have two doors. So you can see this is door, right? This opening is one door, this opening is another door. So you have two doors. So one door is entering your bedroom. So this is your bedroom, and another door is entering inside the living room. And in living room, see, you can see this lines. So this is your cupboard. This means cupboard. And from the living room, you have a door, you have an access to your bedroom. Now, from the bedroom, you have access to your, this is bath and this is water closet. You have access to your bath as well as to your water closet. And this is your circulation area. You can use it as a storeroom, as lobby, as washroom, etc. And here from the living room, you have a door to the kitchen. This is your kitchen. This is your kitchen. Again, this is your circulation area. Okay. Now, from the living room, you have a door here through which you can enter your bathroom and the water closet. So, this is your plan now. Now, you can come to the elevation. See, you extend this plan. So, elevation is what you see from the front of your building. So, this is your front face. So, at this part, if you elevate this part, see here there are steps, right? So, these steps comes here. See, here there is no wall because it is a veranda, it is open. There is no wall at this place. So, what you can see from the front is, you can see this door. This door can be seen. Okay. So, this door can be seen. So, this door is shown here in the elevation. Similarly, see, this is the open space. So, you can see this window. So, this window is drawn here. Right? Now, coming to this side, you have the wall here. Here, see, this is the wall. This is wall, and you can see this window from the front in the elevation. So, this window is marked here. Now, this is your height of the building, and this is your roof level, and this is your floor level. Now coming to the section. Your section is taken like this. See this, your section is drawn like this from this point. This is A. This is A. From this point it comes here. This is B. Then your section is taken like this and it comes here. This is C. And the direction of view of your section is like this. The arrow mark is given like this. That is, you are viewing your section from this side. You stand here, right? You stand here and you are viewing your section. Viewing your section. This A, B, C. So first of all, this part. Okay, at this part you can see this. You extend this. So this is your section here. So after this you can view here this part, right? This wall is this. After that up to this. So the section is changing its direction. So you can see this line. After that here this wall, okay? This part is this. And this wall is this. So this is your section. We can see one by one in detail. First of all, the plan. See, I told you, entering into the steps. This veranda, the size is 1.5 meter wide. The width is 1.5 meter, right? The width is 1.5 meter. And this 3.5 meter is the height of your building. That is height from the floor to the roof. Now you have steps here. This small rectangular part, this is your pillar. Okay, you can see here. See, this is small rectangular part. This is your pillar. So pillar means your column of size 200 by 200 mm. Now, from the veranda you have two doors. This is one opening one door and this is another door. So this door you can see it is mentioned as 1/1. It is put like this, D1/1. Here it is given D1/4. That means, see, both the door are of same size, D1. This doors is D1 of same size. It is 1/4 because it is first door, it is fourth door. Second door you can see here. See, this is 1/2, that is first type of door, number is 2. Here it is 3. So here it is 4. Okay. So now you have two doors. One door is reaching your living area and another door will give you access to the bedroom. Now your living area is 5 cross 5 meter. It is 5 meter by 5 meter. Width is 5 meter, length is 5 meter and the height is 3.5 meters. Now this is window. Windows also same thing. If it is W1, it is first type of window. And the number 2, 3, 1, etc. are the number of windows. Okay, same size. Now in the living room, you have a cupboard here. See, this is cupboard. This cupboard is 120. This dimension is 120 mm. This dimension is 1.2 meter. Now, see, this is the thickness of the wall, 200 mm. Thickness of the wall is 200 mm. This is your sunshade. This is the sunshade, so that is 400 mm. Now, here you can see this veranda is extending little outwards. That is why from here, from this portion, it is 500 mm. This sunshade is 500 mm up to this. Okay. In all the other places, the sunshade is 400 mm. 400 mm, 400 mm, etc. Around the veranda, the sunshade is 500 mm. Now, see this total size of the building in the x-axis, the width is 9.6 meter and the length of the building is 9.6 meter and width of the building is 8.1 meter. Now the size of the kitchen is 3 meter by 2.4 meter. 3 meter by 2.4 meter, this size, and this, that is the circulation area, is of width 600 mm. This is the open space. Now, you have a back. So this is another window. This window is of number 2, W2. This is W2. So for kitchen, the window sizes is W2, W2. Now, again the height of this part is 3.5 meter. Your bath is of size 2 meter by 1.2 meter and water closet is of size 2 meter by 1.2 meter. So bedroom is of size 4 meter by 3 meter. Everywhere the wall thickness is 200 mm. 200 mm, you can see here 200 mm. Okay, so everywhere the wall thickness is 200 mm. And here it is given, see this wall. So I told you every wall it is 200 mm except this wall. The reason is this wall divides the bath and the water closet. This wall has small thickness. That is, it is 100 thick brick wall. 100 thick brick wall in cement mortar. Okay, so 100 thick brick wall in cement mortar is with hoop iron. So this is 100 mm thickness wall. So I think I have explained everything. See, this is ventilation. Okay, this part, this is RW is ventilation, is for ventilation. Now, see, this is our elevation. So I have told you earlier how to draw the front elevation. You can see these both together. So this is your steps. This door, this is the open part, this is open part. So this door can be seen here. This window is seen here. And this window is shown here. Now, this is your elevation. See, I will tell you the details. So, these are your details of your footings. So, you can see the bottommost is 900 mm width. Here also 900 mm width, 900 mm width. But this part, see here it is 800 mm thick. Reason is this footing comes in the place of veranda. That is the reason. Here comes the veranda. So it is of reduced size 800 mm thick. And these are CC means cement concrete. Cement concrete of mix ratio 1:6:12. 1:6:12 means 1 cement, 6 sand and 12 aggregates. That is the meaning of that. Okay, cement concrete 1:6:12. 1 cement, 6 sand and 12 aggregate. Okay, so above that, see in the place of veranda it is next the thickness is 500 mm brick masonry. This symbol, see this double line symbol represents brick masonry of 500 mm and above that 400 mm. The height is, this cement concrete is of height 300 mm. This 500 brick masonry is of height 200 mm and then after that for 300 mm plus this 600 mm. You have brick masonry. Here when you come for the next parts, here it is 600 mm, 500, 400 brick masonry. This is brick masonry. Same thing, same here also. These are things same. Now, here you can see cement concrete topping. See before that, this is 80 cement concrete 1:4:8 and 40 TH cement concrete topping. That means here it is 80 mm. 80 mm. For a height of 80 mm, you have a cement concrete of 1:4:8. Here for a 40 mm height, you have a cement concrete toppings. Now, see here you can see you have a cement concrete for 40 mm. Here it is 1:2:4. That is 1 cement, 2 sand, 4 aggregate for the purpose of DPC. That is damp proof. For the purpose of damp proofing course. Damp proof course or damp proofing course. Covered with 2 coats of bitumen. So in this layer you have 40 mm cement concrete 1:2:4 damp proof coating which is covered with 2 coats of bitumen. Above that you will have a 2 coat of bitumen layer. So this is your ground level. Ground level. Now see above this ground level and between this floor level you have 600 mm height. This is 600 mm. Okay. Now see in this 600 mm, this part, this layer is 100 mm thick sand filling. That is for a thickness of 100 mm you have thick sand filling. Now this layer you have 100 mm thick lime concrete of 1:6:12. So above this layer is 40 mm cement concrete 1:2:4 damp proof coating. Damp proof course covered with 2 coats of bitumen. Now from this floor level to this level the height is 2.6 meter. 2.6 meter and this is 300 mm. See this is a open wall because this is the veranda, right? Now this thickness is 80 mm. So it varies from 300 to 80 mm. This is the door height of the door 1.2 meter. This is the width of the door, 1 meter. Above this you have a lintel. This is the lintel, and above lintel you will have brick masonry. Now this door, the size is 900 mm, 2.1 meter height and 900 mm thickness. Height, width is 900 mm and the height is 2.1 meter. Now, see this, that is the height from the floor level to the roof is 3.5 meter. This is shown in the plan inside the circle as 3.5 meter. Now here the window, this is a window, so the height of the window is 1.5 meter and the width, for this window the width is 1 meter. So this window, it starts above this. Okay. So this is the sunshade, 400 mm wide, roof level, and in the roof level, see, first layer you have a slab. You all know that our roof, if it is a reinforced concrete roof, it will be a slab. So this slab is 100 mm thick RCC slab. 100 mm thick RCC slab. RCC means reinforced cement concrete. Reinforced cement concrete. CC means cement concrete. Plain cement concrete. That is CC. Plain cement concrete. Now above this 100 mm thick, you have another 100 mm thick lime concrete. And above this, you have 40 mm thick tiles. It is optional, you can use any material. Okay, for 40 mm thick, for 40 mm thickness you have tiles. So this total distance is 300 mm. So you will have a parapet wall, and above this last you have 80 thick cement concrete 1:2:4 coping in order to protect your wall. This is the scale. This drawing, it is drawn in a scale of 1:50. You can draw according to your convenience. You can select the scale. Now it will be clear for you. See, this is the section of, this is A, this is, sorry, A, B, and C. So, see this part is of this wall, right? Here, what can you see at this part? So, here it is an open wall, that is why it is here. Now, this door is shown here. This door is of width 1.2 meter. Okay, that is the main door entering in the living area. So our section is cutting like this. So this part is shown here. Okay. So here you can see the window. So this is the window. After this, up to B. See, up to this part. Here you can see this door. See, this door is marked here. So after that, this line is similar to this line. Okay. So after this, We cut here. So this window is shown here. Okay, and this part is shown here. So you have to extend this diagram, extend these lines, and you have to draw your right. Listen, while first of all draw the plan. After drawing the plan, you extend this. Actually, this should come here, right? You extend this and draw the elevation. Then you extend these lines and draw the section. Okay? So this is your plan, your elevation and your section. So section is, this is A, B, B, C, and your direction is, you are viewing from this side. Okay? So same thing, just for your understanding. Thank you.